struggles that we face, especially after COVID, has to do with attendance, has to do with students that have been phased out of other schools and they're kind of phased out of life right now. So it's like finding the balance between keeping them interested in school, but also just keeping them interested in anything, So luckily with a lot of our internship programs, such as your program, we're able to find them work, we're able to find them opportunities that typically wouldn't be available to them. And those are things that we're seeing that they're coming to. For example, there's a few students that I deal with regularly that don't come to regular school, like Monday through Friday instruction, but they'll come to their internships, they'll come to their post-secondary, like college workshops. So that's, a struggle is now finding how do I get them to regular classes. With Catalyst, it's a really great program, and the way that we have it set up where most first-year students or first-time students come into the program before they go into their other internships. There's a few students that I've seen come in where they kind of had no direction, but then going through the program has allowed them to learn all the different things that are going to be required of them in their internships. And so it has provided them with a lot of the education that they need to succeed in those internships. And actually right now, there's a few students that come to mind who are doing the best in their internships. And I think you could easily accredit it to the stuff that they were doing in Catalyst. So as it relates to just work-based learning, I really want to see them participate in internships that typically they wouldn't get to participate in if they were just going to like regular school. A lot of our internships and a lot of the opportunities that Catalyst bring to us are opportunities that I would never have been able to found as a student going to school. So the dream is that, you get a student who might be completely disenfranchised with school, not have any type of goal, and they go through the program, you work with them, and then they find something that they're really interested in, right? And they start to succeed in like a whole different area or career than what they probably would have if they didn't go through the program. One of the best things, about the program is how much the instructors go out of their way to do extra things with the students. A lot of people might think that learning in the classroom ends once the bell's in, but especially with Catalyst, the instructors find a way to work with the students outside of the classroom, help them with resumes, help them find jobs, help them with life, give them mock interviews. It's a lot of stuff that doesn't pop up in our MOUs. It's not a spoken on agreement. It's just, everything that the instructors do, they're trying to do more. And that's something that I really appreciate. Being an educator, working in education, sometimes it gets lost where you think that when the day ends, that's when everything ends, and that's not the way it is with Catalyst. Most of the time I'm able to get in touch with the instructors at any time of the week. And I love that the students sometimes are able to do that too if they need assistance with careers or, just general assistance.